guys, welcome to Career Notes. We are so glad you stopped by. Today we are talking about integrity with Tracy Gershon, and we are so glad you had a chance to sit down with us and talk about something that I think is so important as you navigate a career. And it's so hard.
It's so hard, and it is so important. And I think we need a little bit more of integrity.
Amen,
all
sister.
across the board.
And everything.
Everywhere.
So when you're talking about integrity, and you say when you started out your career, did you say, I'm going to make my decisions with integrity, or did it just naturally happen?
You know, I didn't know that maybe it was integrity. I just was one of these people that I always felt like I had to do the right thing. You know, since I was one of those kids that the right thing was always the way to go. And I just didn't feel right about lying or stretching the truth where it was hurt other people. I just was that way naturally, and it really did come into my later years as working because I realized that I want to live an authentic life, and that was really important to me because it really, at the end of the day, no job was important enough if I couldn't be authentic, if I couldn't have credibility, and if I couldn't have integrity.
Because at the end of the day, you're the one who has to live with those decisions inside.
Right.
Not the employer or the client. It's you.
And I'm sure I'd have probably a better job, and I'm sure I'd have more money if that wasn't so important.
If integrity wasn't so important.
Yeah.
So you think you left money on the table?
Yeah, I think I did. I know I do. I mean, there's been projects where I've been asked to do projects or freelance projects from different parts of my career, and you know what? I just didn't feel like I was good. It was a good paycheck, but I didn't feel it would serve me down the road. I thought it would affect my credibility and my integrity, and that's what I feel like I'm known for. And
you bring up something right there, what you're known for. As you build a career, that really matters.
Yes. I mean, some people can go, oh, they're the smartest, and they're this, and they're, oh my God, they're a shark. I know that the word that's been associated with me, that she's got a lot of integrity. That's really important to me.
Yeah.
And I just feel like that, and again, it's served me, and people have come around. I've gotten clients, I've gotten work because of that.
And it takes a while, though, to essentially reap the benefits of the hard decisions.
Right.
And the decisions are not always easy.
No.
To make those decisions with integrity.
Right. I mean, sometimes you just look and go, wow, I really want, right ahead of you, I really want this job, or I want this project, but I'm going to have to just kind of go back on some of my values, or it doesn't really feel right, but maybe I can just get by with it. And that's really a hard choice. But again, I've learned that, and I've done some of those, by the way.
Yeah.
We all have. And then, you know what? They never felt right, and they didn't serve me in the long run. They didn't do anything to benefit me, other than maybe give me a little money if I needed it. But it's not worth it.
You know, this career note we decided to take outside, so we've got all this great thing. We just heard a helicopter go by, so we wanted, though, to bring this outside, because I find that conversations really happen well when you can be among nature and just be kind of comfortable outside.
Oh, yeah.
And when you get to have a conversation with friends, this is where, that's what I wanted this career note and this opportunity to be, a really organic conversation that we can have about some tough things. I know that when I've had to make some choices with integrity, there's been some places with tears. Yeah.
And it's funny, when you asked me about thinking about one word, that was the hardest, and I didn't know. But I go, okay, and I have so many, by the way.
We all have a lot.
But that's, I think, at the end of the day, I started thinking about, what do people think of me? I know the word that's been used with me a lot is that word, that it just comes up. So I thought, that's the word I'm going to use.
So for someone who's starting out their career, or in the maybe in the knee deeps of some real challenges, what's your advice to them when they're kind of grappling with those decisions?
My advice is, do what's authentic to you. I mean, I think that everybody really knows what makes them feel good and what they're okay with, what's in their heart. And that sounds cheesy, but it's true. And listen, if you feel good about a decision, generally it's the right decision. If you're wrestling with it, might be time to do a quick check and make sure that's the right thing for you.
And make that decision, though, and believe it will work.
Yeah, I mean, I think...
And let it go.
Yeah, I think sometimes, there's an old expression, you don't want to should yourself. Should have done it.
Yeah.
I think things work out the way they're supposed to, but really it's just, do you want to lead? I think most people want to lead an authentic life. I think most people want to have, at the end of the day, credibility and integrity, and be thought of as somebody who's, wow, you got a lot of, people respect you for that. And that's really credibility and integrity equal respect.
And eventually money.
Yeah,
We hope.
we hope.
All right, you guys, so this career note is about integrity. We want to know, what would you like to hear a career note about? Make sure you comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got more wonderful women coming your way to share these sage pieces of advice to help you navigate your career. But until then, be bold, be brave, be you. Bye!
Bye.